Welcome back to Good Morning Arizona. Today is International Women's Day, and while there will be plenty of protests and demonstrations scheduled for a day without women, which is planned in association with International Women's Day today, this day in particular for decades now has been about celebrating the impact women have in the world and focusing on what we can do to grow and support each other. So to talk about Arizona women in business, Isabel Banerjee is joining us this morning. So thanks so much for your time this morning.
Good morning, Olivia.
Tell me about what the status is here in Arizona in particular. You say that more women are starting to own their own businesses, and we know that that is really a game changer in terms of economic independence and also a vital economy overall.
Absolutely. Women are really leading the way in starting businesses, adding to the economy, creating jobs, and impacting the welfare of not only their own families, but local communities, and there's an international ripple to that. So contrary to some of the negativity about women versus the general population, I think there's a lot of positive indicators out there.
And it's a fertile time and fertile ground, especially in Arizona, for the potential for these leadership positions.
Very much so. And I think that it goes hand in hand with how much we focus on innovation and entrepreneurship in the state. So there's encouragement. There's a lot of work. Focus on girls going into the STEM professions, non-traditional professions, and all of those are leading to higher income earning in families and communities.
And that ripple effect is incredible.
It is. It is. It's a groundswell, and it's changing the game.
Isabel, what would you say some of the qualities are that you notice from female entrepreneurs and leaders in general? What are some of the different dynamics maybe in a woman-run workplace?
The very same characteristics that are attributed to us for being the nurturers and the leaders of families work very well in creating the culture and an environment for it to grow and succeed. It may not be that an individual is hired for their skill, but how they fit in an organization's culture, and then we teach and train them in the job. And I think that's what differentiates us from the guys out there. As with my own business, I didn't know how to run a chemical distribution company, and because I didn't know, I did it a different way.
Okay.
And that succeeded.
And that worked out, yes.
That worked out very well, yes.
How vital is mentoring and getting involved in networking and supporting other women who are out there? I mean, you shared a statistic with us. As of 2012, 182,425 businesses in Arizona were owned by women. How do we grow that network?
We grow that by, my personal motto is lift as you climb.
Okay.
So rather than women stepping over each other to try to get to the top, if you give a hand up, we all rise together. And that's how we're going to grow.
Well, look at the impact on the economy. You just saw some of the stats there, $22.7 billion. Isabel, thank you so much. I know you've got an event tonight if somebody's interested. And maybe they feel the entrepreneurial bug. They want to break the chains of corporate America and launch something themselves. This would be the place to explore it.
Absolutely. One of the tips in your toolbox is to have a peer advisory board. Have the collective wisdom of the group to help you learn the things that you don't know yet.
Right. You don't know what you don't know, right?
So tonight we're celebrating International Women's Day with a taste of Grow Your Biz, and also we're doing it again on March 21st for those that had activities tonight.
And we find can we find that on your website?
You can find that by emailing me, and it'll be by private invitation only.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, Isabel, thank you so much.
Thanks very much, Olivia.
Happy International Women's Day to you.